So some of the real math that comes with figuring out what to either list your home at or sell your home at is determined by what's happened over the last year and what's currently on the market. And because I watch a couple of neighborhoods sort of closely for prospective buyers and sellers, I've noticed the market changing a little bit and the inventory actually increasing. One of those neighborhoods is Bonita National, which is a mixture of bundled golf homes and also social membership homes. So there is a slight distinction within the walls of that community. And one of the things that we do when we do these informational strategic sessions with buyers or sellers is to go over some of these numbers. And what we're noticing now in Bonita National is a lot of properties getting listed, a lot of properties being listed on each other's list prices instead of what's actually going on in the market real time. And what we've seen are the homes, everything in there right now is right between 5 and 6 months of inventory, which is sort of a balanced market. Now, the reason why this should be important for buyers or sellers to know is that the first thing is Easter is April 9th this year. So our population starts tapering off. Vacationers are not coming quite as much because it's warm other places. They have no reason to really come down here unless they're specifically shopping for real estate. So one of the things to keep in mind is if you are a home seller, you are looking at, the supply of buyers actually tapering off. And I'm looking at some of these list price numbers that are going on in that neighborhood right now. And people aren't adjusting their prices because they've all listed on each other's list prices instead of what the actual values are. And they're not looking at these rates. The homes themselves, close to 6 months of inventory. Now, if you're one of these people that you were just thinking of selling your home, it's not it's not a hardship if it doesn't sell, that's fine. But if you are somebody and it's going to be a hardship for you to own this home, you could potentially own it as long as 6 months. That's what the numbers indicate. So if you're priced at the high end of the market, you are priced for an over improved property and your property might have, some basic builder stuff in it, you can expect to own your home a little bit longer. And the reason why you need to know this is so that you just adjust your price correctly. Look, there is no shortage of real estate agents that do not have experience that have listed a lot of real estate in Southwest Florida. They need a sale and they are willing to do whatever they can to get a listing. And sometimes that does not include telling you the truth about the market and how it has actually changed around you. When I'm looking at these properties for 60 days on market, somebody needs to tell the seller. It's not my job, but it is my job to tell buyers what their leverage is. And we're watching the leverage come back to the buyers in massive form. And after Easter, there may even actually be a little bit more in there because there seems to be a lot of listings and less information getting back to the sellers.